Hey, what's up guys, Sebastian here in another episode, and today we're gonna dive into split testing your ads using Facebook advertisement. Now, this topic, I literally could be talking about this for a full 5-hour workshop or whatever. I'm just gonna dive into the basics here, specifically for e-commerce, hopefully answer some common questions. So, when doing split testing, there's a lot of factors or variables that you can split test, such as the gender, the country, the age, the placement, the state, your ad images, your ad text, what else? A lot of stuff. Okay, let's say 7 variables. Now, when you have 7 variables and you don't get results in one thing, but you do get results in the other, and you're split testing everything at the same time, you're like, okay, I got results in this one, but why was it better? Was it because of the country? Was it because of the gender, of the age, or the image? You're split testing way too many things at the same time, which makes you confused, which gets you confused. Okay, and that was happening to me. I was just in one campaign, I had 3 ads, I had 10 ad sets. One was testing age range, that's the other one gender, the other one different image, the other one different interests. I was all over the place, and I didn't even knew why one ad set was working or not. I just knew that it was better, but I didn't know if it was the country, the interest, the gender, the age, whatever. So I had a mess. I think you should do it in order. I think you should start, specifically let's talk about e-commerce, right? Split testing ads for e-commerce using Facebook advertisement. I think you should first split test the products, then you should find the audiences for each product, and when you get that on point, the product to audience combination, when you get the right combination, then you can start testing the other variables. Okay, start testing the gender, start testing the age, narrowing down into the best country or state, but not until you find the winning product. The problem with most people is that, okay, they launch a product, it's not making sales, so then they freak out and they're like, oh, but this is not, maybe it's because of the age range, maybe it's because of the country. So they start testing all of this stuff on a product that is not even converting, right? They have a product, they spend $30 testing, $50. So now they test 18 to 24, then they test 35 to 45. They test all the age ranges possible, all the states possible, all the countries possible, and it's not selling. So it's like, whoa, what is going on? I'm testing everything, it's not working. Well, the reason is because it doesn't matter how much you test, if you don't have a good product with combining with the right audience, doesn't matter how much you split this, it's never going to be scalable. So first you got to find a winning product with a winning audience. And when you find that, you have that on point, you can start narrowing down into the age range, device, you can start testing conversion windows, all of that stuff. So how would a campaign structure look like? You might be wondering. Yeah, now becoming practical. A simple campaign structure can be one campaign. This campaign has product number 1. Okay, inside this campaign you will find 3 ad sets. Ad set 1, 2, and 3. Inside ad set 1 you will have the first audience. Inside ad set 2 you will have the second audience. Ad set 3 you have the third audience. Okay, so you're testing 3 different audiences for one product. You find the winning audience for that product. Okay, now go ahead and maybe narrow it down, create new ad sets for different ages or different genders. Another campaign structure, which is a little bit more elaborate, and it still works very, very well. Say campaign number 1, testing product number 1. In this campaign, you have 3 ad sets. Now it's the same thing. Ad set 1 has audience 1, ad set 2 audience 2, ad set 3 audience 3. Then ad set 1 has 3 images, image 1, 2, and 3. Ad set 2 has 3 images, image 1, 2, and 3. Ad set 3 has 3 images, 1, 2, and 3. All those images are different, right? So image 1 is different from 2 and 3, but they have the same images within each ad set. So that's another structure, a little bit more elaborate. But in the beginning, you don't even have to test images to find a winning product. You don't have to test a lot of images. It's better if you do, but if you don't, doesn't mean that you won't make sales. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you should first test the product, then the audience, then the image, then the creative, right? And then narrow down to ages, genders, placements, conversion windows, all of this elaborate stuff. So I suggest you do it in order. I think it's going to be really, really helpful. One of the reasons I've been successful in e-commerce is because I just do it really, really simple. I don't freak out with all the different strategies. I just see what's simple and like test products and audiences and find a way that works for me. Many people ask me what's my best method to scale and this stuff, but what might work for me might not work for you. You might feel comfortable with another strategy, another method, and if it gets you results, then I suggest you should not use mine. You use yours, the ones that's getting you results, right? focus on that. That's pretty much it. Basics, split testing basics for e-commerce using Facebook ads. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment below, join my Facebook mastermind group. As you can see here, Sebastian Gomez Mastermind. Search for it on Facebook in the search bar, or click the link below this video to join. I will accept your request and see you in the next video.